CIC News is guided by Mr. B.
Beautiful.
CIC News is supported by God Dragon Cambridge Restaurant. Dare to cook, dare to eat. CIC News is supported by China Ice Factory. The whole world was dimmed after being hit by this amazing thing.
This is the latest CIC News, and I'm your host, Billy.
And I'm your host, Meredith. So, what do we have in this new episode?
This episode includes report of club fair, ice bucket challenge, and interviews of the newcomers.
Also, we have the new section called The Bite of CIC.
Now let's walk around and see what's happening right now. Hey, where are we going right now?
Well, this year they have a lot of new club entry attractions in fair. So, would you like to go with me?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Excuse me. Hi, I'm from CIC News. I'd like to have some report about this. Can I ask you a few questions? First of all, is why Quidditch? I mean, do you guys can play Quidditch and flying a balloon like Harry Potter, sort of things?
Of course, we cannot fly, but we do use booms and we hold it in our hands and we run, just like playing soccer. And yeah, we kind of modified it a little bit from the movie, but we try our best to keep it from the movie.
Welcome to Drama Club, 戏剧社. I'm the club manager, Diane. I'm the king of the drama club. I'm the king of the drama club. We are having one drama this year, and you can choose your own drama, and we can discuss it together. We can play anything, such like 万万没想到 or 日和 or 松尾芭蕉. It's your choice. Yay.
I heard a rumor that the Christian Club is a place of romance, atmosphere, and producing a lot of lovely couples. So, is that true? And what do you think about this?
Alright, that's a lie. So don't ask me why, because I'm the leader, but even I do not have a girlfriend.
What do you think about this year's activity fair?
I think there's a nice variety of activities. Last year there weren't too many and they were quite obvious ones like ping pong and things, but there's a real nice range of lots of different things here, so it's looking good.
Well, if you were students back to school time, what would you like to take activity, just like clubs?
I think archery would have been pretty cool. But I asked them, and they don't actually use live targets, which I would have quite enjoyed, especially human targets. But I think archery would still be quite interesting.
Other than shampoo, what is the next thing you would like to pour on your head?
Well, according to the latest trend, I would like to say I want to put some ice over my head.
The Ice Bucket Challenge is basically a marketing strategy of donation. You can choose either to accept the challenge or donate $100 to ALS Association.
Well, some awesome students and brave teachers accept the challenge in our campus. Let's go and find out.
Ready? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go!
Quite refreshing.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh,
2, 1, go!
Hey, have you seen new cookies in campus recently?
Of course, some cookies right here. And this year we have welcomed some new blood into our CIC community, including G1, G2, and some AS new students from both Guilin and Jingyuan campus. Let's see what they are thinking about.
Do you think what's the difference between the Jingyuan campus and the Zhouting campus?
I think the food in the canteen is much more delicious and the basketball court is worse than Jingyuan campus. That's all.
And what do you think about your teacher? You are having math class.
Math.
Yeah. Well, what do you think about your teacher or your class?
Great. Excellent.
And which teacher do you like the best from all your classes? Like like the most handsome or the most beautiful, or these sort of things.
This is a good question. Probably Andy.
Andy, the
Right.
math class.
Right.
Yeah. And why? Why do you like him first? Best?
Because he's handsome.
Okay. So can I ask you some questions? Yeah. What's the difference between the Guilin campus and Zhouting campus?
The food is much better there.
Really?
Yeah,
What do you think about your new teachers, like the math or this
they're
other?
pretty nice.
And which teacher do you like the best? Like the most handsome, the most beautiful, or these sort of things?
I still like Bastin.
Bastin,
Yeah.
the business teacher.
Yeah.
Because he's handsome?
Yeah.
Also, we are very excited to see some charming and beauties entering our teacher community. Let's go and check it out.
Who do you think is the most handsome one in the office?
Wow. Most handsome man. Okay, I'll say Anne because he will have his wedding very soon in October, and he looks stunning, handsome these days. Yeah.
Could you introduce some interesting things about yourself?
Okay, well, I'm from South Africa, which most students found very surprising because I'm not black. I've been in China for 4.5 years, and I lived in Changzhou before I came here, where I had my daughter, which students also found surprising that a foreigner had a baby in a Chinese hospital.
Who do you think is the most handsome teacher in the office, in the humanity office?
I think all the guys in the humanities office are handsome.
I heard that you can speak 5 languages, right?
Correct, yes.
How exactly do you learn 5 languages?
With a lot of pain, because I grew up in a situation, environment where a lot of the people around me spoke different languages, and I come from a country where we have 11 official languages, and everybody's forced to learn at least 3 different languages. Wow. And then I also grew up in a family where we speak other Asian languages as well, like Japanese and Korean. So all of that together kind of helped me learn different languages.
You just moved from Guilin to Zhouting, right?
Yeah, correct.
Right. And what do you think about Zhouting? Is it as bad as you heard in Guilin?
You mean the area? Or
the area, the school, everything?
I think the area is not so great, to be honest, because there are not a lot of shops outside. But the campus itself, I think, is fantastic. It's really big. There's a good style. Looks a little bit like a British university. The grass, the sculpture, many classrooms, a lot of students.
How much do you exercise weekly to keep that muscle?
Now that's interesting. I go to the gym 5 times a day. A week. 5 times a week, not a day. Yeah, I spend about 2 hours there every time.
A lot of girls are talking about you.
Yeah, lots of girls.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot.
Now it's time for a new section called The Bite of CIC.
Cut the crap, let's watch.
This is a typical school day. It's around 7 a.m. and yet every CICer in Zhouting campus has got up already. It is our unmovable belief that a hot and nutritious breakfast provided by the canteen is a key for a new day to start. Breakfast is the first meal taken after rising from a night's sleep. A nutritionally balanced breakfast with variety of foods gets us ready to embrace a busy working day. Cereals, milk, eggs all provide essential dietary energy for our body. For lunch and for dinner, we always have more choices. Some may choose to order deliveries from nearby restaurants in which the food is usually either oily or salty. Unhealthy indeed, but who cares? The desire of yours is always for hot and spicy. Of course, if you want lighter and healthier food, the canteen remains open, providing an including diet with cellulose, protein, carbohydrates, making sure that all students have enough energy to mess around. Oh, by the way, our canteen is well rated in its hygiene level, which means it won't kill you at all.
That's the end of this episode.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
弹奏鱼尾纹，地上摩擦摩擦摩擦摩摩擦。
一步两步，一步两步，一步两步，一步是爪牙，爪牙是魔鬼的步伐，步伐。
有些事我都已忘记，还记得。有一个晚上，我的母亲跟我说，对，我的母亲问我，今天怎么不开心？不开心，在我的想象中，有一双滑板鞋，做斧头最时尚，跳舞肯定爆。你不会要做滑雪吧？